Hi, everyone. Today's September 10th, and it is an A day today. So make sure you're following your A day schedule for the day. I have an announcement, and again, there's going to be a link right below this link. So make sure you look at the announcements down below. But the library at East is going to do an online book fair. So the book fair for the library is going to be through Follett, which is a book supply company that we're working through, and they have an online book fair. And there's a link, right below us here, and it's going to open on Thursday. So the link's already there, but it's going to start on Thursday. And the electronic book fair will replace our in-person book fair this year. Obviously, we can't do that right now since no one is here. All the latest middle school books are for sale, and the library gets 40% of the profit. And so that goes right back into books and helping out with the library. You have 2 weeks to shop for the fair and place your orders. And at the conclusion of the book fair, Follett will ship all the books to the school, and Mrs. Cook herself will be distributing them to you, to your house. So make sure you go to the online book fair. Link is right below here, and I'll actually put it on my site as well, on the principal's portal. So if you look for my web portal, you can find that link after today. There is, I don't know if you guys knew, but there is a middle school tennis team also. They played Hilliard Heritage last night. They lost a close match 3-2 at home. And then today they play Pickerington Lakeview. So make sure, if you know one of the girls on the teams, there's actually three. It's a combined team from all three middle schools that play tennis, but we have three girls from Middle School East who are on the team. Make sure, if you know who those girls are, you cheer them on. If you know them and you connect with them, make sure you cheer them on. And everybody, send your best thoughts to the middle school tennis team. Good luck tonight at Pickerington. I've been getting a lot of great entries for the Lions Lunch and Go, which is our lunchtime active contest that we're having. A lot of people submitted times yesterday, so make sure over the time that you have lunch, you're getting up, you're getting moving, you're getting active, you're doing something other than staring at a screen like you do for class all day. Xbox, PlayStation, while those might be fun, they're not active. So shut them all off. Get up and do something. Give me the minutes that you work, that you're active. Put them on the link. Again, the link's right below. Lions Lunch and Go. Make sure you are joining in. You can see I'm displaying this responsibility board. This is a Jamboard that the eighth grade students were doing during their goal period the other day. And I wanted to share this with everybody because if you're a seventh and an eighth grader, you guys know that we follow the 3 R's. We talk about the 3 R's a lot. Responsibility is one of our R words that we really try to espouse here at Middle School East. The other two are respect and readiness. Okay, but we're going to talk about responsibilities this year, or today, right now. And you can see all of these ideas that the eighth graders came up with. These are not just being responsible, these are new responsibilities that you have since we started with virtual learning. So you can see the title here, what are new responsibilities you have with virtual learning? These are all things that people came up with. And eighth graders, I'm so proud of your leadership here. But all of these things are tremendous ideas. But when you're in your meets and you're doing things electronically, there's all kinds of things that you have to focus on and do differently than you did when you're in school. So I want you to read some of these, and as you're listening to my announcements, you might see I can see a couple on here that you have to be focused at all times. You have to organize your work, check your email, which I've talked about before. That somebody said, don't zone out in meetings. That's like staying focused. Be accountable for your own work. Organize your time. Make sure that if you have a study hall and you have a meeting with a teacher, or in our student connection time before 9:15, and if you have a meeting with your teacher, you have to be there. So all of these things are putting more independence, more responsibility on individual students. And as you get older and older, more responsibilities come on your shoulders. And so I'm so proud of the eighth graders for thinking about these things. I want everybody in the middle school to see some of their thoughts, but also to think about what your own responsibilities are as well. So make sure you're focusing on being responsible, especially in the time we're living in right now. Today's idiom, sleep tight, is the idiom. Sleep tight. I don't know if your parents ever tell you, good night, sleep tight when you go to bed. My parents used to do that with me. So that just is sleep well, have a good night's sleep. That's what it means. The origin really goes back a long way. With a lot of these, we think this is where it comes from, but we're not positive. It is definitely a good explanation. So they they used to have mattresses that were supported to the ceiling or to a frame by ropes so that the mattress wouldn't sit directly on the floor. And a lot of times there were dirt floors or wood floors, and putting the mattress on the floor might invite bugs or things like that into the mattress. So they didn't want that to happen. So they suspended the bed with ropes. And so sleeping tight would mean sleeping with the ropes pulled tight, which would provide more comfort and a springy mattress as you slept. So it was a way to wish somebody happy sleep, good sleep, have a good night's sleep. So that's what sleep tight means and where it comes from. So again, thanks everybody. We will see you on Friday.